Dr. Banner, now might be a really good time for you to get angry. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
Especially after they canceled Firefly and Community. Come on, 6 seasons in a movie.
Buy your The Avengers Hot Toys figures at SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description. They make figures that are smash!
Big kids, it's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Avengers Hot Toys Bruce Banner Movie Masterpiece 1/6 scale collectible figure. Here we got the packaging continuing that Avengers box art, which has a nice picture of Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner. Has the purple background. It says Marvel's The Avengers with the Avengers A logo Hot Toys Movie Masterpiece. The sides of the box sleeve is purple with the gamma radiation symbol on the side. Top and bottom of the box say Bruce Banner. Back of the box is that same purple with a big old warning label. Warning, you want to choke on this figure, it might Hulk up inside you. Then when you remove the box sleeve, there you can see the figure in a nice window display box with all its accessories and the Avengers A logo. Sides of the box are just green with that gamma radiation symbol. Back is that plain green with the credits of all the people who made this awesome figure. Better review this figure before he gets angry, because you wouldn't like him when he's angry. We got the Avengers Hot Toys Bruce Banner Movie Masterpiece 1/6 scale collectible figure. Hot Toys has done an amazing job bringing likeness to Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner. I wouldn't say the head sculpt is perfect, but it's pretty near it. It's a little bit wider than I like it, but you can definitely see Mark Ruffalo's likeness all around. At certain angles it looks more like him than others, but it's definitely there. And I really love the head sculpt with his hair. It has like the grays coming in there. Not as gray as it was in Iron Man 3. Man, his hair got really gray in that movie, but yeah, it was just a cameo anyway. But yeah, really love the paint apps on his hair. Just looks really good. So happy that Hot Toys got around to making this, especially to go with our Hulk. And the outfit is pretty much just the suit he wore mostly on the helicarrier. It's that purple shirt with the suit, and the buttons are really nice. Even has some really good sculpting in the skin and the underneath body. Doesn't have a belt or anything, but yeah, it's just really nice tailoring all around. Just a pretty basic suit for what Mark Ruffalo wore in the movie, but very cool. One thing that's also cool, that's an accessory you come out of the box you have to put on him, you just remove the hand, is his watch. His watch has amazing detail on here with like all the hands. Just pretty basic tailoring all around. His shoes, just pretty dirty. He's pretty much had to learn to just steal clothes and everything, and doesn't have any socks, but so why would he? Just rip anyway. But yeah, overall just pretty awesome tailoring on Hot Toys this part. Coat is removable. What thing this suggests is to take out the hands first from both sides, and then yeah, you just put his arms on the back right here, and then I remove it. By the way, awesome detailing on the inside of the coat here. I really like that a lot. Yeah, I like that he has like real pockets and everything. So anyway, you can remove this, and then you can roll up the sleeves, and I like that Hot Toys has a nice skin tone, so when his sleeves are exposed, it looks like real skin. Articulation, Bruce Banner's head can fully rotate, nice ball joint, and can pivot side to side and move up and down. Just be very careful when you turn it, it's looking straight. And his arms can fully rotate. They're on the armpit joint. They can go in and out too. Also go in and out this way. Rotate the bicep right here. Bend at 2 points at the elbow. Rotate the wrist as well as going out. He does have an ab crunch forward and back, as well as can rotate side to side. And he has a waist joint that can also rotate and pivot forward and back. He has leg joints that can go forward and back, in and out. He can just about do the splits, which is cool. Rotate the part of the leg, bend at 2 points at the knee, and his ankles can pivot forward and back, fully rotate and pivot side to side. Bruce Banner does come with a few accessories. He comes with an instruction manual on how to put on his glasses, his watch, and his head articulation. He comes with 4 pairs of hands. The one I showed had the hand for holding a scepter and one for his glasses. He has 2 fisted hands. He has a pair of open palm hands, like Hulk smooth, and then he has some relaxed palm hands when he's just playing it cool. And he has a couple wrist pegs in case you break it. You do get a pair of glasses that Bruce Banner wore in the movie that emulate real lenses. Now the way you put them on here, he has holes on each side of his head, very tiny ones. Holes each side of his head. You just line him up here and you just push him in. And for the most part, it stays pretty good. Just have to be careful because one little thing will make it fall off it. Also get extra buttons in case they fall off of his shirt to glue back onto him. Get the short version of Loki's scepter since he held this in the movie when he seemed like he was being controlled. It has really cool detail like the mind gem right there. I really like that. And we'll see more of this in the Avengers Age of Ultron. But yeah, awesome paint apps just like when it came with Loki. You get the standard Hot Toy stand that says Marvelous The Avengers, Bruce Banner in the front with the adjustable cradle. It's good to meet you, Dr. Banner. Your work on anti-electron collisions is unparalleled. And I'm a huge fan of the way you lose control and turn into an enormous green rage monster. Thanks. I'm also a huge fan of you and the kids are alright. I think you should have won the Oscar.
Don't you, Batman!
Size comparison time. So here you can see the Hot Toys Bruce Banner is in great scale with other Hot Toys figures like the Avengers Captain America. He's a little bit shorter than the same size of the Tony Stark from Iron Man 3. And you can see how much smaller he is than the Hot Toys Hulk, which he'll rage into. Now if you're a huge Avengers fan or Hulk fan, you definitely gotta have the Hulk's alter ego Bruce Banner, who's played wonderfully by the great Mark Ruffalo. I loved him in the Avengers and can't wait to see him in the Avengers Age of Ultron. This is definitely a figure that doesn't come with much. It's just pretty much his basic outfit, you know, with a couple of clothing accessories and a reuse, a scepter from Loki. But it's all accessories that make sense, and it's only $189.99 at Sideshow Collectibles, with especially figures being a lot more these days. You did miss out on the Hulk. You can get a 2-pack with him and the Hulk for $509.99 at Sideshow Collectibles. It also comes with an exclusive base, the Chitauri base that actually came with the Battle Damage Mark 7 Iron Man, as well as some pieces from the 1/4 scale Dark Knight Rises Batman. Great to have for your Avengers display since Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner was such a great presence in the movie. I wanted to see more of him. And even though, like I said, it's a basic figure, I think it's a must-have to complete your team. As if you can have Tony Stark, why not have Bruce Banner? And so with that, I highly recommend it. Visit marvelousnews.com and at my website, SeanXLong.com. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and live life. Meet Bruce. And Bruce. He's a genius. And he's a genius. You wouldn't like him when he's angry because he turns green. You wouldn't like him when he turns angry because he turns black. And by the way, I won the Oscar.
Batman.
What you gonna do when evolution comes for you? What the hell? Dave, what is wrong with your skin? What, you don't like my tattoos? No, your skin is green. Oh,